I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. I want everybody to scream Lakeside.
Lakeside! Oh wait, I was early, huh? My bad. So the parade has started. I'm live again.
What business you own?
We already got some.
Oh, my business is 7-Eleven on Riverford Road.
We got some cars driving in here, some classic-looking cars. So.
And we have the Citizen of the Year, Nina Dramisi. She is the 2024 Harry J. Spence Citizen of the Year. Dr. Nina Dramisi, a long-standing instrumental community member in Lakeside.
I will say that while I was on break, a lot of activities have been happening around here. And I'm not going to lie, there's definitely been some things being shouted in the public that I don't particularly agree with. It's definitely some fascio-capitalism up in this beast being celebrated. But we will endure, won't we? But hopefully we just have some fun, right? Definitely want to see my kid come down the line with his trumpet. Looking forward to that.
It's got royalty right here in this car, all over the place.
So Bob, 1967 Rally Sport, right? All right, there you go. 68 SS up there. All right, come on. That's pretty new. Oh, way back, okay.
Is that like a modern Mustang in like a classic car parade?
All right, here's the Lakeside Chamber.
That's weird.
Rick Smith Memorial Commitment to the Community.
That's
Award
weird.
2024. Barbara Sigsworth, she became the first female Scoutmaster of Troop 45 in 2024. She started her scouting career as a den leader in 2012 for Pac 342, and then transitioned to Troop 45 as Assistant Scoutmaster 2017.
Citizen of the Year.
Eagle Scout with 3 Eagle Scouts in 2024 and 2 more on their way in 2025. Thank you, Barbara. Congratulations.
So here's one thing that I've definitely approve of. I love that women Scoutmasters can bring some something to the table for scouting. It's fantastic. Got to give props to this woman. Woo woo! Eagle!
And healthy environment for the communities they serve. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Y'all know me, I'm obnoxious as fuck. That's not gonna change. Peyton Hardware. Definitely a good place to get screws. So just celebrating some of our local businesses here.
And I think we have some Lakeside Rodeo queens coming up here. I know some of you young ones that came and interviewed with me said you're excited about the princesses and the queens. Here they come, the 2025 Miss Rodeo Lakeside Kate Richardson and the 2025 Junior Miss Rodeo Lakeside Amaris Rothfleisch. I think I pronounced that right because it gave me a pronunciation. Amaris Rothfleisch. Kate is a 19-year-old resident of Imperial, California. She's studying.
We got horsies coming down the road.
Kate plans to continue her rodeo queen career with a dream of winning Miss Rodeo California and continuing to Miss Rodeo America. Amaris is a 16-year-old resident of San Diego and is currently homeschooled. She plans to go to college and continues to share her love for.
I'm just going to come out and say it. I think Miss Rodeo America probably has a lot more skills and talent than any Miss America ever has.
Annual Lakeside Rodeo and the pageant. The 2026 pageant is going to take place in September. There they are. Congratulations, ladies.
Those are some beautiful horses. Look at this. And this is what you get at a parade in redneck country here in Lakeside. Lots of aminals.
Supervisor Joel Anderson coming up with looks like an entourage.
Oh man, that's actually starting to look like a parade down there with like people.
We do want to say hi to Lakeside County Supervisor Joel Anderson. His goal, if you've ever heard him, is to make government work for us.
Oh, look at that little pony. Oh my gosh. That little pony is adorable. Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, our San Diego County Supervisor, Joel Anderson. I already said my job is to make government work for you, so don't repeat that. Let's hear what it's my job. Listen, I've been on this parade route when it was 90 degrees and 7 in the morning. Let me tell you, I'm so blessed to see the overpass, so I don't have to take any clothes off. It's easier to put clothes on. I love Lakeside. I love this parade. Very much have the chief and and believe me, you don't want to see him with his clothes off, so we appreciate that. I believe we have the Lakeside Republican women. Republican women of Lakeside support conservative values, national government, and
Lakeside Republican women, which is like Jews for Hitler or blacks for slavery. Oh, and here comes Carl DeMaio, the guy who lied about being a never-Trumper to get elected. Distanced himself as far from Donald Trump as he possibly could because he knew that would hurt him being associated with an adjudicated rapist and 34-time felon. So, this is the kind of integrity we elect here in Lakeside.
Release of violent criminals. As the cost of living rises, Carl is planning to put money back in your pocket.
Carl DeMaio wants to get rid of violent criminals, but he's happy to get in bed with an adjudicated rapist when it suits him.
We'll never stop fighting for stronger, safer, and more affordable. And there he is, Carl DeMaio. Please give him a big round of applause.
From the sage of Old East County, Barry Dance, thank you. Appreciate you being out here in Lakeside. If you ever need anything, contact my office. Whether it's a federal issue, a local issue, or a state issue, we're your help desk. So just bring it to our office and we'll go to bat for you. Thank you so much. Have a great day at the rodeo today.
Don't bother calling his office. He doesn't return emails.
Carl DeMaio, big round of applause.
I can assure you, Carl DeMaio will not get in touch with you if you have an issue.
We have, this truck is Carl's as well. All right, look at that big flag on the back of that truck. Awesome. And we have the Corona Fire Department now coming up, engine 27. It's a 2018 Pierce Arrow XT Type 1 interface engine with a 1,500 GPM pump and holds 500 gallons of water along with 30 gallons.
Hey, Mr. DeMaio! Mr. DeMaio! Why did you lie about being a never-Trumper to get elected? You were working with Trump, and then you said you were a never-Trumper last election cycle. Why did you lie about being a never-Trumper? Why? Why did you lie about being a never-Trumper? Mr. DeMaio, are you a never-Trumper? Are you a never-Trumper, Mr. DeMaio? You said you were a never-Trumper at the election. Are you a never-Trumper, Mr. DeMaio? Or was that a lie? Did you lie? Okay, cool. I guess he doesn't really want to address the issues of the people like he just said. He doesn't want to address those issues. Doesn't care. He's just going to wave and smile.
All right, yeah, listen to racing. This Lakeside, 125, 80 yards, I see up there. There she is.
Look at that.
At Maryville University, where she is pursuing a master's degree in criminal justice. We have also Lakeside Princesses, 18-year-old Annalisa Gonzalez. She's a freshman at Clearmaster Community College. She is the baby of agricultural lawyer. And 16-year-old Maddox Macias is also a Miss Lakeside Princess. She's a junior at El Cap, where she has been part of Future Farmers of America and served several sports teams. She's going to be a florist. We thank Pepsi Beverages North America for sponsoring this section of the parade, and also Alvarez and Shaw. Alvarez and Shaw is a minority-owned business that specializes in commercial site civil work, including concrete, asphalt, demolition, grading, and excavation. Safety is the #1 priority at Alvarez.
Oh, look, we got more horsies. More horsies. More horsies, yay. I love me the horsies.
And here they are.
Best part of the parade so far, that's for damn sure.
It's the Hole in the Wall gang from Lakeside, California. These outlaws can shoot up a saloon in the morning, rob a bank in the afternoon, and still outrun the posse by sundown. They're best known for being in the banking business, no deposits, just withdrawals, and they've never been known to crack a smile. A non-profit organization, the Hole in the Wall gang.
That is weird, making jokes celebrating bank robbery.
The outlaw legends and spirit of the Old West alive. You got that. You want to say anything? You can do it without a smile if you'd like. Okay, he's going to go break the gang out of jail, he says. All right. Next, we have the Victorian Roses Ladies Riding Society. Please welcome them. The group represents upper class fashion of the Victorian era. They not only ride and drive a variety of horses and carriages, but they also design and assemble their own.
Make Victorian England great again.
7 times in the Rose Parade. These ladies gladly accept opportunities to educate about history, like illustrating life in the 1880s. They not only donate for the man of the era, but they also raise money for charity. Thank you, Victorian Roses Ladies Riding Society.
Ooh, I can see a pretty classic car down the way. Look at that.
We love this town.
Shout out to all my people live.
Here we have Team Miss Lakeside.
Little lackluster, if you ask me, this parade, to be honest. These are, man, some fantastic cosplay here. Man.
Lakeside Middle School.
Oh, Lakeside Middle. That's going to be my kid blowing on his horn. Looking forward to that. Here comes my son's band soon-ish.
Senator. All right, Madison.
Oh, it's another little one of them ponies. Tiny little pony.
Station. We have the honor of 2 historical sheriff vehicles joining us in the parade today. A 2017 Jeep Wrangler. Is 2017 historical? Okay, we'll just take it later. It's black and white, used for search and rescue. And the one behind it is obviously historical, and that's a 1966 Dodge Polara in salmon.
Man, look at this car. Somebody takes care of that thing. Look at that.
Of the Sheriff's Department, thank you for all you do. And here we have preteen junior Miss Lakeside.
And here is massive display of fascist authority.
In February, she is a 5th grader in Foothills Christian Elementary. She plans a future career.
I ain't gonna lie, I got some issues. Me and Lakeside Sheriffs have had some disagreements. Let's just say being a big man frightens them. They got guns, but when they're talking to somebody as big as me, they get scared. Ironically.
You may know that Bob's years ago started with a single single use crane that now has an impressive
That's so cool.
Thank you for your
Bob's Crane Service, if I'm not mistaken. That was the place that I saw flying a MAGA flag higher than the American flag, which was an interesting choice.
If you need a crane in your kitchen for any reason, Bob's Crane is the place to go.
Yes, everybody does deserve access to food regardless of whether or not they should pay. This is something worth putting on parade. Helping people in need. That is something worth putting on parade. We need a little bit more care about our fellow man in this world, and here they are showing us that they are here to do that. So definitely going to give some props to these people. Don't have to be obnoxious all the time. But I am pretty cynical, not gonna lie. Here comes the San Diego Parks and Rec people, and I don't think Ms. Nope will be here. Chris Masters, what are we watching? This is a local parade here in my hometown of Lakeside. My son is, his middle school band is playing in the parade. He's going to be blowing his trumpet. So I am waiting here to see and support my child, but also been making some social commentary on my live as I see some things. So that is what you are watching. It is, I don't know what the parade is called, to be honest. It's just a local community parade. I'm sure the parade has a name.
The Western Day Parade.
The Western Day Parade. It is the Lakeside Western Day Parade. I feel like my ex-wife told me that last night, but I didn't remember. And some people are doing a photo op with the Miss Lakeside ladies. So...
leading producer of crushed stone cement, ready mixed concrete, asphalt, and other building materials. Our Magnesia specialty business produces a wide array.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for his middle school to arrive because he's with the middle school band, and they should be coming down the way. I don't know. I don't know what position in the parade he is at all. Also, if Chris, if you check out earlier, I was actually doing some street interviews. That's on my live earlier, so you can go back and check that out. I did some street interviews for about 30 minutes, about an hour before the parade started. So there was some pretty interesting conversations that I had. And I got to yell at my congressman who lied. That was fun. if you rewind back on this video, you will catch me yelling at Carl DeMaio, calling him a liar. So that was kind of satisfying, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I really felt good and justified, and exercising my political voice to complain to my leadership about the quality of their character.
Oh, we have Teen Lakeside Princesses, Abby Feldens and Emily Buck.
We got some more. Look at these ponies. I love the ponies. I don't know why. Every time these little horses come by, I just get excited. But then look at them being followed by these big-ass Clydesdales. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Hey, shout out to my live. Say hello, Dave's World.
She's a seventh grader.
Don't let it get out of control.
Plans her to be a professional soccer player. In the San Diego Model A Ford Club. This has been exciting.
Yeah, they do this every year, the Western Day Parade. It's a local Lakeside staple every spring. Or, huh? 60 years. This is the 60th? Is this the 60th? 60th anniversary. I'm being told this is the 60th anniversary of the Lakeside Western Day Parade. So, pretty exciting.
They have rumble seats, running boards, and their Auga horns.
Oh man, look at these classic cars. I don't care for the Mustang. The Mustang can go to hell. But look at this beautiful piece of work. Man, takes me right back to the Gatsby days, right? Where we're just drinking and not wearing seat belts and running over people with the green eyes staring at us. Yeah, the First Amendment is a beautiful thing. If I didn't have the First Amendment, a few people probably would have slapped me by now. Oh, man. Oh, Bumblebee. This one's called Bumblebee. I like that. The name of that car is Bumblebee. Bumblebee's my boy. Oh, man. Dude, these are just such beautiful cars. Beautiful car. Man. Let's get a shout out to Dave's World for my live. Honk it. Honk it. Woo! Yeah. Look at that. Oh, man. I love that little that wood on the side of the truck right there. The little wood gun rails. That's nice. That's cute. It's the Model A Club. These are some old school. Oh, look at that windshield. Oh, man, that's cool. A convertible windshield. That's some old school shit right there. That's fantastic. Man, all right, I want to say, okay, my two favorite things about the parade so far are the ponies and these Model A's. I tell you what, the ponies and these Model A's. As soon as my son gets here, he'll be the favorite part of the parade. But so far. God. I just, honestly, the talent, dedication, and time it takes to keep old cars like this in this kind of condition is just, oh, man, look at these. It is just so fantastic. Look at him going around the corner there.
Okay, I want to hear how loud you can be. On 1, 2, 3.
Woo! I can be loud. I don't need a crowd. At this parade, I shout all day. I just came up with that. That was a rhyme. It was a stupid rhyme, but it was still a rhyme. So here we have the local high school football team. This is the El Capitan Vaqueros football. And then we got the marching Vaqueros, and if I'm not mistaken, My understanding is my son's band should be marching behind the Vaqueros band, so he should be coming up pretty soon.
Plenty of field shows this year, bringing home great trophies. And most recently, the drum lines brought home the first place.
All right, here we go. We got some bands coming down the way, making it feel like a real parade. Not that this hasn't felt like a real parade, but I want to say it started off kind of slow. But
what school does your son go to?
he goes to TDS.
Oh, I go to that too.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Damon. Yeah.
Just two.
Huh? It's the one who looks like me but doesn't have a beard. I'm just saying. Is he friends with David? I don't know. I don't know who all his friends are. I'm friends with David, but that's because I like myself very much. All right, here we go.
Thank you, Kyle. Kyle's a little competition alumni. He graduated in 2007, and he came back to bring our band some life.
So the band teacher of the high school graduated high school after I was already home from Iraq. Beat it! Yeah!
First competition where they finish first. And rating. Looking forward to the second competition. Let's hear a big cheer for the Elk Camp Choir. Advantageous.
Yeah, so after the high school stuff goes by, we should see the middle school people coming down.
I don't think it's coming on right now. I saw one. Still, I know.
Coming up is the Manzanita 4-H, supporting kids from all over East County, including Lakeside, the Boulevard, Chula Vista, and the Bowl. They strive to make the best better.
Hey, there's a QR code for information on their concert. If you guys can catch it from the live or take a screenshot. Hopefully my camera didn't try to read it just now. Man, holding this phone and giving social commentary for a whole damn hour is draining.
Well, it would be red and blue, red and blue.
I just got to come over here, give another shout out to my girl Susan. I'm live again, and she was very kind to talk with me earlier. Yeah. It's just a pleasure to, I want to say again, I really thank you for your time and thank you for talking with me on the live. I appreciate you.
Have a great day.
All right. Hey, check yourself on YouTube. I've already uploaded the earlier video. Find Dave's World Games.
Have a Twitter
I'm on Threads, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Insta, and YouTube.
We'll find you.
But yeah, Dave's World Games. If you search Dave's World Games on YouTube, that's me. And you'll see a picture that looks like a cartoon version of my head in a jar. You too. I will say, it was a pleasure to talk to that lady. We didn't agree on much at all. but she was very kind, very respectful, and we talked about things we disagreed on without getting at each other's throats, which, you know, is something we need a little bit more of in this world, I think. Right? It doesn't matter what side of the fence you are on, guys. It doesn't matter if you're red or blue. We can still be kind to each other. Chris, you spelled it correctly, actually. That is the correct spelling of my son's name.
Here she is, Miss Ramona.
Oh, look at this old school wagon.
Mariah is an 18-year-old senior at Ramona High School, excelling in academics, athletics, and leadership roles. She will attend CSU Channel Island and major in elementary education. There you go, Mariah.
Yellowstone Park. Old Faithful and Tower Falls. I do believe Yellowstone is a little far away from Lakeside, California. Just saying. They came a ways.
She's the now former superintendent of Lakeside Union School District, Dr. Rhonda Taylor, riding her trusted steed, Bonfire.
Oh, bumping into the chair. Sorry about that.
It's named Bonfire. This is Dr. Taylor's last year to wish her luck in her retirement.
Miss Ramona. Ramona is a, for those who are not local aficionados of the geography of San Diego County, Ramona is an even smaller redneck town up in the mountains. We're the lowland rednecks down here. Those are the highland rednecks.
Lakeside Chamber of Commerce Kids Club.
No, actually, he is not named after Daemon Targaryen, but he was named after a character in a book. If you can guess it, I'll give you a cookie.
We would like to thank the El Capitan Stadium Association for all their support.
No, but thank you.
And
Oh, look at that.
there's Linda Barkogan.
Wait a minute.
Give me a shout.
That looks like a medieval torture device or something that I have seen in some BDSM circles. That is, I'm not gonna, there's kids around. I'm not gonna expand on that thought. And by the way, named after Daemon Targaryen, my son's 11 years old. That character is not that old.
There's Lakeview.
So here we have some students from a local charter school.
1, 2, 3.
If you guess it, I will afford the shipping. If you guess it, I will afford the shipping and ship you a goddamn cookie. Or maybe I'll just like find a food delivery service in Melbourne and just have them bring it to you. I just pay for it online. Here's another one of our schools. One of our I want to say elementary school, Lemon Crest Elementary School. Not the one my kids went to, but pretty nearby. No, man, I actually got paid yesterday. Yesterday was a good day. I could afford a cookie right now. Even an Australian cookie.
San Diego State University.
San Diego State, they're shouting out my alma mater. I am an Aztec, San Diego State Aztec. Graduated in 2014.
And we want to thank Skyline Church. We talked to some Skyliners over here. This is Skyline, the Lakeside campus. I'm taking it. Thanks for being on the great day and for your participation.
Riverview is also another one of the local elementary schools.
We have Dustin Trotter, Robert.
Skyline Church is a pretty popular mega church in the area. Definitely if you ask me, one of the big grifters in the area where they sell salvation.
We're honored to have you in today's parade. And the beautiful car from Bob Lloyd. Although Bob's not driving, he was driving a much better car. Gentlemen, thank you for being in the parade today. Preteen and Junior and Miss Ramona Princess. Hey, Miss Ramona 2025 is Elle McNett. Elle is a 12-year-old 6th grader at Barnett Elementary. Is it Elle or Ellie? All right. She holds a yellow belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and aspires to become a lawyer, judge, and business owner. And riding beside her is her princess, Raylan Swanson, an 11-year-old 6th grader at Barnett Elementary.
For those of you who have been paying attention to the majority of the live, you might recall I said something along the lines of the Miss Rodeo America and Miss Rodeo Lakeside definitely having more talent than any of these pageant queens do. More to respect, in my opinion.
F100 Hillbilly Deluxe with his beautiful wife and daughter.
Oh, hello. Hillbilly Deluxe. Let's see the Hillbilly Deluxe.
Is that a 3 on the tree? Okay, I had. Okay, awesome.
That is apparently the Hillbilly Deluxe truck.
DrewBuild.com. You can find their website. Lakeside Youth Football and Cheer coming up next. Let's give them a round of applause.
I do appreciate that we're seeing a lot of representation for local businesses here. That is one thing that I think has been a fantastic aspect of this event, that local businesses are being celebrated, promoted, and getting free advertisement, really. Not Vampire Diaries, nope. You get one more guess, I think. To be fair, you get one more guess. But nope, not the Vampire Diaries. And here we have the Pop Warner football and cheerleaders here.
Vaqueros football and cheer.
Oh, seeing some soldiers down the way carrying a banner, getting some military representation up in this parade. And here we have some more Pop Warner footballer and cheerleaders.
San Diego Hamfest, Saturday, October 4th.
Nope, he has not yet earned his cookie, Christina. He is still cookieless. Let's get a nice little close-up of our boys and girls in green. Presented by parade sponsor Neighborhood Healthcare.
Jesse James. I love that name. Lindsay and Jesse would like to invite you all to attend the 26th annual Bulls Only Rodeo in October.
Hooah!
For more information, bullsonlyrodeo.com.
I know they were in the Navy. I said hooah just to be a dick. Army strong, bitches. Not Captive Prince. That's 3 guesses. I will tell you after the parade. I will, if y'all stick around, I will share where my son's name came from, since y'all in the live seem so interested in knowing how I came up with his name, or where me and his mother came up with his name. It was a joint effort. And we got some, looks like we got some Boy Scouts coming up behind them. Lots of people I love to support here because we had military, we got arts and education, and of course Boy Scouts of America. I was myself an Eagle Scout. I actually earned Bronze Palm, so I was an Eagle with Bronze Palm.
We're going to say, hey, it's the Boy Scouts Troop 45. Thank you for
Nope, man, you are way off, but I promise I will tell you, you are not getting it. I was right though. I won the bet. I do not owe you a cookie. That was way more than 3 guesses, by the way. Oh, well, you know, we could count it as the 3rd guess after I told you you'd never guess. Because you just asked the question the first time. That wasn't a guess as the game would be concerned. But yeah, you had your 3 guesses. You were wrong.
We have Verona Powwow Princess 2024-25. Taniti is a member.
Be prepared!
Oto, Missouri tribe. She has the honor of serving as the Verona Powwow Princess for the current year. She's 17-year-old, a junior at Foothills Christian High School.
I got my hiking stick with me, by the way. Handmade by bamboo, hand wrapped using 550 cord.
She would love to see you all at the 53rd annual Verona Powwow in August.
Okay, I'll tell you now. He is named after Damon Saw Diablo from the Black Jewels trilogy by Ann Bishop. Black Jewels trilogy by Ann Bishop.
Magic Horse Therapeutic Riding Center. All the Magic Horse Riding Center, our mission is to make a life-enhancing difference for people with disabilities and their families through the magic and power of the horse. The Magic Horse Therapeutic Riding Center.
And that's just convertible VW.
Gross motor skills, balance, strength, social skills, and communication. Thank you. Ramona Princesses. Here we are. Joanna Abarca and Karina Gomez.
Seeing some high school cheerleaders down there. Man, I really thought the middle school would be here by now. This is a long parade. I am going to sit on my ass when I get home.
The U.S. Air Force. Yes. And we thank.
Here comes the chair force.
34 years.
Wow, you know, that's funny because the Air Force airmen are pretty much only good for holding up drywall. So that's pretty accurate. That works. I'm teasing. I'm allowed to say these things. Military rivalry, right? Army strong. Fucking with the other services is just part of the gig. Y'all know I love you. Same team, one love, one fight.
Because someone I interviewed earlier asked me to do that, and I try to keep my promises. Lakeside Middle School Drill Choir. Let's give them a big round of applause and shout out to
Aim high or some shit like that. Oh man, I am being such an obnoxious fuck, but like it's the only thing keeping me from like falling on my ass. Has Damon read the Black Jewels trilogy yet? No, he has not. It is definitely a series that is meant for adults and not for children. I don't think it would be appropriate for him to read it until he was like at least 16-ish at the earliest. It's a pretty adult book with some violent and adult themes. There is essay in the story, so definitely not something that I would put in front of him at the age of 11 just yet. Okay, so this is Lakeside Middle Show Choir. So we're now starting to see some middle schoolers, but that's still not my kid's middle school. I will see my son toot his horn. I am going to go to my car for a second, which I parked very close because of a handicapped spot. Gotta love that sticker. I need to get a drink, guys. It is thirsty out here. But I prepared with Brondo because it's got electrolytes. Oh, I mean Gatorade. Sorry. Trying to open a Gatorade bottle with one hand. Yeah, this is our small town. Been glad to show you guys a little piece of my little slice of my neighborhood here. Apparently we have a short delay. Apparently there's a bit of a gap in the next part of the parade, so y'all can just look at my pretty face for a bit.
Tell us your name. Savannah. And somebody here watching on the plane? Oh, is she already gone by?
Hey, I'm just gonna set that there for a second. I like your stick. Let me show this. You don't mind? You mind if I show off this nice piece of wood you got here? I'm on live, just so you know. You be aware you've been.
I carved canes.
Oh, light. I made this one. I made this one myself. Yeah.
I saw from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, it's what it's made for.
It's not out of somebody.
Oh yeah. So what's funny is I actually made this because I had a character that was a monk for one of my stories, and like he used a staff like this to fight with, and I just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna make my character's staff because it's a cool staff. Oh, I know. Bamboo is so strong. It is the best material.
They use it for scaffolding on buildings.
Yeah.
Metal ones that can storm, they collapse. So the bamboo ones stay in place.
The only thing that sucks about this one is it's not too good on like smooth floors, like tile or whatever. Yeah, I need to put one of those on there.
Technically, that can be considered a staff, an illegal weapon, unless it has one of these on it.
Well.
It's a walking stick.
Well, technically. Thank you, sir. I really like that. That's very good looking. I do love meeting some of the people out here. I do like meeting some of the people out here. There's a lot of different characters in this town. Ah, man.
They're gonna have a garden. They learn like that.
I wonder how. I'm actually gonna like just step out into the street for a second so I can maybe see. Okay, we got some more people coming down soon. Oh, look at that. Oh, Chris, you're gonna love this. You probably can't see it. I'm gonna zoom in. Look at this. They got one of them little Chinese dragons dancing down here. Look at that. Check that out, brother.
So we'll get going again.
When they get closer, it'll be in better focus, but you're gonna see it's gonna look nice. Somebody over here just trying to entertain her little section of the crowd. So interesting that we have some Eastern culture sidling up with our Western Day Parade. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. East meets West.
Well, it looks like the next one is 68 RNS Tax and Financial. It's here to help your community thrive. They're a family office specializing in tax preparation and advisory services for individual and businesses. Following them is the White Dragon Martial Arts of East County.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. It's the White Dragon Martial Arts Academy. That's one of the local dojo businesses out here.
Training method by instilling core values like discipline, humility, positive attitude, respect for self and others. First Dragon is Next is the White Dragon martial arts. Mission is to be the next.
White dragon kind of looks like a yellow dragon, if you ask me. I'm not that colorblind yet, am I? Oh, and a black dragon, and a red dragon, and a white dragon. Man, they got all the chromas represented almost. Oh, hello, look at this. Shout out to my live crew. Shout out to my live crew, Dragon. 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 Shout out to my live crew. Yeah. That's right. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's so cool. Ha ha. Ha ha. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Y'all catch that? Y'all see that? That was really cool, right? Yeah.
See, that's Mary's Donuts. Donuts and Deli.
Mary's Donuts, I already told you guys earlier at the last live, Mary's Donuts is the best donuts in California. And it is literally a block away from my house. Walking distance, open 24/7, and their claim to fame is their bacon maple bar. Best bacon maple bar in the world. The bacon maple bar is the best, kid. Are you kidding me?
I like the jelly filled one.
Jelly filled's good too, but maple bacon, man, that's a solid breakfast right there. Maple bacon and a little coffee, and you are good to go for the rest of the day. That is, huh?
Don't drink coffee.
Well, nobody's perfect. Chocolate milk works, yeah, or hot cocoa.
Bacon maple bar.
Yeah, as long as you got the maple bacon bar. Man, it gives you everything you need. You got the carbs, you got the protein, energy to go for the whole day. Mary's! Hey, I need a maple bacon. I need a maple bacon bar. No, you don't have it in the truck? Why don't you have me a maple bacon bar in the truck? What the hell? All right, man. I'm disappointed. I'm never going to Mary's again. Not if they're not going to give me a free maple bacon bar in the middle of the street. What the hell is that?
Carmelo, the donut mascot.
Carmelo, the donut mascot. That's clever.
Kind of a tradition every year.
Yeah, we free donut.
Have the honor of bringing on
Where's my maple bacon bar? Oh, it's over there? All right.
I think she wants you to go to the shop.
I know she wants me to go to the shop. I will. I'm definitely going to get some donuts. Probably after the crowd clears. Or tomorrow.
For our town, let's get a shout out from Lakeside. Yes. Next is
Seriously? No, where's my maple bacon bar? Where's my maple bacon bar? No, you don't have one right now? You don't have one right now? I gotta go to the store. That's what the last guy told me. I gotta go to the store. Man. Here we got some more Navy carrying more signs. No, I know. You said Marine. That's the Department of the Navy, but it is the men's department.
Next is Miss Julian and Princess. Miss Julian 2025.
Oh, we got some more Clydesdales up here. Look at this. Man, those horses are beautiful.
Owen and Kyle. Araceli is 20 years old and is currently attending FEMA Medical Institute, where she is in the medical assistant program. Her career goal is to become.
Hey, I don't consider it heckling. I'm just making entertaining content for the masses.
Owen is 17.
Oh, look at that.
School where she is involved with Future Farmers America and plans to occur as a veterinary technician.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of horses here in Lakeside. I told you I was fucking redneck out here. Like, I wasn't lying. Like you thought I was bullshitting. But we redneck as hell out here.
Main Avenue, which is right across the street here.
Ask the. Somebody on my live wanted me to ask you, how's Frodo doing?
Frodo?
Yeah. He's saying you look like Gandalf.
How much money do you make a day?
How much money do I make a day? Enough.
Can you buy me some?
No. I said enough. I didn't say more than enough.
You have enough to buy maple bacon bars?
Yeah, for me and my kids. Put yourself up for adoption and maybe I'll get you a donut.
Come on. What's your name?
I'll pay you $3.
You'll pay me $3? To what?
To give you a maple bacon bar.
I don't have one. You see at me, I've been trying to get one myself.
You're watching.
It's just right there.
I know. I'm just making jokes for my live kid. I am. They may not be good jokes, but they are jokes. Hey.
Okay, so that's where we go to school.
Yes, Oregon Trail's in town, and I shall be dying of dysentery very soon. Looks like we got another lull. We got another gap in this parade here. But,
So we got the.
oh, by the way, Chris, I'm sure you'll appreciate
We have a
what I'm wearing today.
Right? Oh, this is Lakeside, right? Like, come on. I've owned 29 motorcycles myself.
Nah, he doesn't want me to adopt him. He just wants a fucking donut.
Oh, hey, Steve. But now Steve.
Oh.
Now we own bicycles. Like I rode a bicycle yesterday. I rode a 74 Schwinn Collegiate, Steve. It's back there. Steve lives in Lakeside.
Well, I don't know if it's a delay of the live to comment as much as it's a delay of the live and me looking at the comments. Because, like, I'm not constantly looking at the screen. I'm trying to watch the parade, and then I glance down from time to time. All right, we got some people coming up now.
Climb bike, of course. What year is this?
Oh.
Okay. Was that aluminum? All aluminum. Let's see. Thanks for cycling over here. All right. So again, the San Diego Off-Road Coalition is dedicated to educating people about their responsibility to reclaim public land. They have solidified to regain your right to explore public land in the sport of your choice.
Yep, Punisher cap is out. I chose a very interesting wardrobe for today. I'm wearing my Punisher hat, right? We already showed you the Punisher hat. I'm wearing my ICP Fuck Your Rebel Flag t-shirt, but because, you know, we are in public, I'm wearing a hoodie as well, so you can't see the Fuck Your Rebel flag on the back. Instead, on my back is a fake seal of the President of the United States with the Russian eagle and golf clubs. I'll show that to you. Here, we got time. I'll just, I'll pull it off for a second so you guys can see. Although I might get shot for taking my shirt off if somebody sees the Fuck Your Rebel flag part. But this is the hoodie I'm wearing on the back. You can see the altered seal of the President of the United States. It's got the two-headed Russian eagles, and instead of grasping arrows, it's grasping dollar bills and golf clubs. So I showed up to make a statement of some kind. I'm not sure what it is. Kind of mixed messages if you ask me. But all right, so back to the parade. We've got some off-roaders here, BMXers.
We have more of the Off-Road Coalition coming up. There's quite a few entries that are part of the...
Oh, yes, I have seen the Daredevil finale. It is amazing. And they're already filming Daredevil Born Again Season 2. They already started filming that. And I've seen some scenes from the set, and they've got Daredevil in his black with the double D's on his chest. So it's gonna look really cool. I also anticipate we might actually see some more of the Defenders, including Danny Rand. I think that I have a hunch. Oh, hello. I have a hunch that they're going to give Danny Rand another chance. I think they're going to give Danny Rand another chance. I could be wrong, but I kind of hope they do. I don't think I would enjoy his character being recast, and I also don't think that without him, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones, that a true Daredevil army makes much sense without them.
Wait, is that John Bender driving? Oh my gosh. I just saw you yesterday, John. These guys are also mountain bikers too, right? Yeah. Hey, mountain bikers?
Kids playing around my car. That's fine, they're just having fun.
I'm just talking to you.
Oh, careful.
Oh, this is your Jeep? Oh, I didn't know that. All right, this is also Brian's Jeep. He's not just riding in a vehicle. This is his vehicle. It's awesome. Yeah.
Man,
Right.
I say, I would really like to see my son's band already. Man, if he was earlier in the parade, we would already left.
I was a teenager, so all over the desert here in the mountains of Colorado.
They tricked me into staying for the whole thing. Okay. Hey, that was a stop sign! What the hell?
That was crazy.
Yeah, I know Finn Jones has been pretty adamant and active about saying that he still wants to be in that character role.
Rub it! Rub it!
Yeah. All right. You got it.
So, so Supervisor Joel Anderson already went through the parade.
So Okay.
He may be in a third time before
We have military cosplay in vehicle form. Oh, Jesus, fuck me. All right, my hearing aids are turned up way too loud for that shit. I'm gonna turn them bitches down. Definitely gotta turn these fuckers down.
More vehicles.
Yeah, no, I think I agree. I think the stunt coordination for Finn as Iron Fist was subpar. I agree with that completely. But I really enjoyed his characterization of Danny Rand.
What?
Again, I will say one of my favorite parts of this today so far was when Carl DeMaio pretended not to hear me when I asked him why he lied about being a never Trumper. That was a fun little moment for me. Somebody's going on safari, trying to blend in with the zebras. What's that? What is it? The Madagascar, where Eddie Murphy just like looks like all the zebras. Oh damn! Oh, and Zebra Adventures 4x4 and off-road shop. Okay. They have a QR code.
So we have Junior Miss Julian, preteen Junior Miss Julian.
Oh, nice! Look at that. That was impressive. Do a barrel roll! Do a barrel roll!
You could actually do it.
No. He would be flipping his fucking vehicle if he did that. Alright, here he goes again, Alright. Oh, nice! Look at that! Still, no respect for the stop sign, though.
He's going back.
Oh, he's going back, because he missed the stop sign, that's right. Okay. He's gonna go back, yeah. Alright. Oh ho! He at least dropped it on right pretty close to the line. Preteen Junior Miss Julian. Oh, look at that. Man. He's gonna show off around the corner here. He definitely has more space down that road. As long as he doesn't crash into the zebra truck. Leo's Lakeside Pharmacy. They do not accept my insurance. Just saying. I have discovered that they do not accept my insurance. And that was even before I was on the VA. Shout out to the live! Oh shit! They finally caught me up with my rabble rousing. They finally caught up to me. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably going to have to cut the live short. I'm going away in bracelets. They have arrived. Hey, sorry guys. So, my phone is about to die. It's at 3%. I have just been using it for way too long. So I am gonna have to cut the live short before I get a chance to record my son, but I am gonna stick around and see him, and hopefully, oh, and now my ex-wife is calling me. What the hell is this? Yeah, sorry, and I just got a phone call from my ex-wife telling me that, my son should be reaching me because she was at the beginning of the parade and I'm at the end of the parade. Fun fact. I will, like I said, I'm going to have to be canceling the live because my phone is about to die. But the good news is my ex-wife said she did get video of Damon when he was passing by her. So I do at least have video of him, but I'm going to have to shut down the live because my phone will die if I do not. So, peace, love you. Shout out from Dave's World. Thank you, Chris Masters Ma. Thank you for Christina for chatting with me and keeping me a little entertained while I was entertaining y'all. I love you, and I will see y'all later.